As the SAC lawsuit gets closer to a key pre-trial meeting, excitement has grown for what will be a historic event for Ripple. Analysts think that a deal is possible, which gives people hope for XRP's future. Keep an eye on this important time in crypto litigation for more information. Don't forget to like, share, and follow. Let's begin. Beginning with Justin, it's likely that Ripple and SAC have made a settlement, and we'll know that tomorrow. There are only 24 hours left until we hear these stories. The fact that XRP held the 200-week EMA could be a sign of its health. As I said in my last tweet, if the downturn is real and the flush was a bear trap, the move up should start again with a heist. Some of those weeks are filled, though, and some are taken out. Before we can get happy about the bottom of the correction being in, we need to see XRP get stronger. I'm still aiming for 38 cents, but a stronger test of the low point from January 2023 before a rise from here. I always want to be wrong, and I did set a goal at 73 cents for a lower retest of 53 cents. I'm sorry, but I didn't think we would see that in January 2024 low. Next, the last pre-trial meeting is tomorrow. The fight between SAC and Ripple might end tomorrow. Get ready for big news. So this is the final pre-trial meeting between the Securities and Exchange Commission and Ripple. It will take place on April 16, 2016 at 2 p.m. It happened at some point, but I don't remember when. If you want to see it, you can find it on Google. At the final pre-trial conference, which is also known as the settlement conference, everyone involved meets with the court before the trial to try to reach a settlement, or, if that fails, to narrow down the legal problems that will be tried and set a date for the trial to start. What do we have here for the next one? I've been getting a lot of direct messages asking for daily trading signals for XRP. Just to be clear, I don't actively trade XRP. I buy and hold it because after 10 years of study, you probably won't know by now, I bought my first XRP around 90 cents during the peak in 2017 to 2018 and have been hanging on to it ever since. Signals and alerts for trading. As soon as everyone in my community has made $1 million and I've reached my goals, for day-to-day trades, I'm going to start my own signaling tool. This platform will only be offered to my community and they will get a 90% discount on it. I know that these are probably just the goals, but I don't accept them. If you're interested, you can check it out, but that's pretty much what we have. Signal and trading alerts, Backcoin and alts, so I'll be adding 10 different alts to Backcoin for day-to-day and swing trading. The tool will be easy to use and it will be possible to copy my trades with just one click. Of course, Agro Crypto is great at analysis, but you can check it out for yourself if you're interested. As for me, I don't trust these kinds of things and they all don't work. XRP, every time we hit the red zone for XRP Backcoin, it went back up by about 130% in 2 to 4 weeks. Are you all set? A settlement in the cart is an important Ripple vs SAC event this week. Ripple's long-running lawsuit against the US SEC is coming up to an important pre-trial meeting on April 16th, which could lead to a settlement. Analysts think that if the firm wins, the price of XRP will go up a lot, similar to how strongly people reacted to past partial court victories in 2023. The court case between Ripple and the US SEC has been going on for a long time and is almost over. The grand hearing is set for April 23rd. The case began in December 2020. When the government said the company was selling XRP tokens to illegally raise more than $1.3 billion in unregistered securities sales. While the crypto world waits for the trial next week, it's also important to note that something important will happen on April 7th. The latest news says that Ripple and the SEC will meet one last time before the trial in front of Judge Nedbury. In general, this is a court meeting where the prosecutor and the defense attorney talk about whether the case should go to trial or be settled out of court. Pro-XRP experts have said that the event is very important and that the settlement between Ripple and the SEC may happen after it. One of the former users, Jack Riddler, even said that the case might be over tomorrow. The price of Ripple's native token dropped by 15% in a week, making it one of the cryptocurrencies that was hit the hardest by the recent market crash. But today, April 15th, XRP is getting better and has crossed the 50-cent mark again. Because of this, some people think that the price of XRP could go up a lot if Ripple wins the SEC. Remember that XRP had a positive response to all 3 of the partial court wins that the company won in 2023. Now that the current dump is over, is XRP likely to fall to 40 cents? While looking closely at the daily chart, we can see that Ripple has been hit by increased selling pressure, which has caused a big drop. After this drop, the price broke through a number of important support levels, such as the 100 and 200-day moving averages and the rising trend line that has been in place for several months. However, XRP eventually settled around the key support area at 47 cents, which has been met with noteworthiness. Ripple is currently going through a pullback to the broken trend line. If this pullback is successful, it would mean that the bearish trend will continue. The bigger picture for the cryptocurrency, on the other hand, shows a time of sideways consolidation near the important 47 cents mark. If you look more closely at the 4-hour chart, you can see that it goes through big changes after the possible head and shoulders pattern forms, ending with a drop to its neckline. Consequently, the price went down significantly and finally found support at a key level of 47 cents. This level is a strong obstacle for people who want to sell Ripple, which could stop further drops in the medium term. Since there isn't much movement right now, however, it looks like there will be a long period of consolidation between the 47-cent support and the 55-cent barrier until the market conditions favor either buyers or sellers. Assuming that the key support level is broken, there could be a long-term downward trend towards the 40-cent support zone. On the other hand, if there is buy-in pressure around the 47 cents range, the price is likely to rise again and hit the 55 cents resistance mark. With such a negative view, Bill Morgan warns of a big drop in the value of XRP against Bitcoin. Even though Bitcoin markets are very unstable here, Australian lawyer Bill Morgan is worried about what XRP is doing to a well-known crypto asset like Bitcoin, pointing out that its performance has been getting worse and worse over time. In other words, XRP vs Bitcoin fell in all time frames. Bill Morgan's report shows how XRP has responded to the biggest cryptocurrency since 2021. The lawyer says that XRP's success compared to Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USD is now completely red across all time frames, between 24 hours and 3 years. His comments are a sad reminder of how hard things were for the token at this time. People who have an interest in XRP should be aware of this worrying sign. It should make them rethink their investment strategy because the market is changing and XRP is competing with the top coin to stay alive. Morgan had previously told the crypto community that the crypto asset has underperformed Bitcoin no matter which timeline they choose to start with. An attorney paused and replied to a Us.Thankx user who said that since the summary ruling was clear, especially 9 months ago, when compared to Bitcoin, XRP has dropped more than 76%. In particular, the July 2016 Clarity Summary decision decided what kind of asset it was. The US Securities and Exchange Commission said Ripple Labs sold XRP as an unregulated security, which means the coin itself is a security, Judge Torres and Elisa, on the other hand, decided against the commission, saying that the digital token does not present a security risk. When the decision came down, XRP became one of the cryptocurrencies that had been fully regulated and put to the test. That's all the information we could find for these videos. Don't forget to like, follow, and share.